No, like I said, Killjoy, I gotta make sure everything works. Because I can't get my... So now I've got Twitch and regular YouTube going. But I can't get my shorts feed to actually stream. Killjoy, that's a dangerous thought right there. That's a very dangerous thought right there. Do I have to do a new short stream entirely now? Highway to the danger zone. Maybe I have to make a whole new one? Hmm. Because, like, we had the short stream work before. We just didn't have Twitch. Alright, so that's working. That's working. How do I sound? Is there even sound? Check, 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 check. It's overhearing everything. Like, so many people are gonna be confused right now, but it's fine. I get it. Alright, cool. So at least I know I sound fucking right. At least I know. At least I know. So for those of you watching, and this is legitimately just, it's just me testing shit out, making sure things work, so I can, stream a new series. I probably won't start it today, but I need to make sure things are ironed out before we do anything. I may fuck around for a little bit, too. Yeah, Nifty and I talked about it. Okay, I was just like, why did I just lose OBS? I didn't. The Switch timed out. I should probably... I should do something, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. I just press buttons, chat. We know this. Oh, for God's sake, just give me a shirt! Oh, God. I mean, you're not wrong. Uh... Oh, welcome on in, everyone, to this test to this testing. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just gonna kill my camera for a second because I gotta move some things. Because we all think I have a plan. We all think I know what I'm doing. It's been 4 months, Killjoy. It would have been last week if I could have figured out like what was going on with Twitch at the time. All right, I think that's good. I think I can put my camera on now. I at least hope so. I'm gonna put it on the vertical because I also forgot to do that. Now here's the other question. Killjoy, can you go into my sound alerts and see if they still work? I have no friggin' clue anymore. You know, valid. It's been so long. All right, hold on. I can test this. That is loud. I believe in Joe Hendry. Okay, so that blew out my eardrums. What the hell do I even still have here? Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes! Yeah, it was loud as fuck in my headphones. Like, you guys have no idea. Alright, well that's good at least. The fuck is this one? Alright. Oh god, I still have things. Oh my god, I forgot half my redeems. This is a tragedy. I don't know what this is right now, chat. That's also why I left this on just chatting, because there was no plan. I just want to make sure everything's working across all platforms. Because I have a series I want to start, and I also signed up for the Sonic Crossworlds stream test, internet, whatever the hell it's called. The open network test. Lucky, welcome on in. So I got into the Sonic Open network test this weekend, so I'm going to attempt to stream it at some point. I'm not making any promises right now of when. Like I said, when I came back last week, I'm not promising consistency. I'm not promising a stream schedule. We're gonna kind of do this as it happens. There may be a week between streams. There may be 2 weeks. There may be a month at this point. I don't know. But I'll try my damnedest. I'll try my damnedest for all of you, because I miss streaming. I do. I said that last week. When I streamed Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know right now, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do. But we're going to get back in the swing of it. Slowly but surely. I told you all that my goal is to, as I lock my chair in, my goal is I want to be, like, fully back by the time ZA comes, because we're doing a playthrough of it. We all know that. Doesn't look like we're losing anything. I think we finally found, like, a consistency between all. I might have jacked my bitrate a little too high on the first stream. How's things look if I just switch the camera only? Oh god, look at that person! No, of course, of course. It's just... It had been 4 months prior to me streaming. And with a lot of things going on in life, I just had to, like, get back. So... yeah, we're just gonna wing it. Like, I don't plan... I don't plan to be live long today. I just want to make sure things stay consistent between all the platforms, because, again, there's a new series I want to start, but I'm not going to start it today unless everything works. Killjoy, you've seen a lot worse. Actually, I know what we can, like, truly test with this. You know, ignoring the mess that I made from my last pack opening. Because I do have the Rockets briefcase. I did open this in a video. Oh god, that was not the way that was supposed to open. But this is where I hide all my Team Rocket secrets. And my only Team Rocket secret is... there's a PSA A10 Mewtwo in there. I'm a thief now. I've been part of Team Rocket for a while. Killjoy, there's enough of a Team Rocket cosplay on the YouTube channel. There's enough of a Team Rocket cosplay on the YouTube channel. Especially with all the card openings I've been doing, because, you know. You're damn right I am. But yeah. At least now things now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this stream. This is literally just gonna be me, like, bullshitting my way through it. Again, just making sure everything works, because I don't want to fully come back if I can't stream across all platforms. It's kind of the point. And I don't want to show off too much too, because I have a vlog I'm editing from the Collectors Con I went to over the weekend. And I still have to edit the vlog portion of it and finish up the video for Sunday. I mean, I showed off... no, I showed that off in the video. I can't show that off to you now. However, I can show off something I picked up for myself. And that's... I don't know if it's gonna... I'll have to do this at an angle, because... But I picked up the Sonic Magic the Gathering cards because it's me. Y'all should know better. Killjoy, that's terrifying! But yeah, so I picked up the Sonic Magic the Gathering card, so you know I have... How close can I get without it looking weird? Camera. Working. No, they're legit Magic cards, Lucky. So I have, you know... Maxwell, come on in. So I have Super State. Knuckles. Amy. Eggman. Killjoy, are you trying to scare me to death? And you know, prove that I'm a bitch on the internet? Tails. The ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. And then my Master Emerald Shrine. So yeah, I had picked those up for, I picked those up for my personal collection, because I can. Because, like, again, it's Sonic. His name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. So yeah, that's really like what we're working with here. There's just a land around. It's like I'm doing outtakes when I'm recording for Pokemon. I don't know. What else can I show off? Chad, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what's going on here. You could not hear the redeem. Well, that's concerning. I don't know. I'm working on it over here. Like, this is... Very nice, very nice. Oh, what else can I show off? Since it's been, you know, forever and a day. And now that I'm actually live on Twitch, you know. No. Hi, Twitch community! I still love you guys. Again, it's like you people think I have a plan. I mean... Here's an Optimus I keep by my desk now. Robots in disguise! Well, thank you, Max. I've had this thing for a while. I broke the armrest off it recently. Like... There's no armrests! I'm hanging. It's quiet on YouTube, but even lower on Twitch? Fuck if I know, Lucky. Actually, hold on. Let me, There's gonna be doubling, chat. There's gonna be doubling, chat. Jesus Christ, my... Jesus Christ, my... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, that's really low. Oh, that's really low. Hold on, hold on. I might get crazy. I apologize for the doubling. Say his name and he appears. There we go. I believe in Joe Hendry. So now let's see how loud this actually gets. Actually, no, that's like at... That's almost like perfect volume. That's almost like perfect volume. Alright, wug it we ball, chat. Wug it we ball. What else can I show off? Like, I'm just casually looking through my fucking room like... Because apparently you're a top fan and you can gain XP or some shit? I have no idea. I have no idea what YouTube does. Actually, speaking of YouTube, hold up. You know I haven't done it forever? I can gift out memberships. I can gift out fucking memberships on YouTube, so congratulations if you got my 10 monthly memberships for the month. Yeah, Cyber Dragon, because I forgot I can on YouTube I can gift out 10 free memberships a month to people, and I just did it, and you were one of them, and so was Lucky. So was other people. See? It's like riding a bike, chat. I'm relearning. I mean, that too. I don't know. What else can I show off, huh? Do I have a stack of cards I can just show off from Pokemon from openings? Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to show off stuff, though. Because that's too recent. So... Well, yeah, because I'm crazy. So I just picked up a stack of... Oh, God, hold on. I don't know how to do things, chat. So I just picked up a stack of cards that I have in top loaded, so like I guess we're just gonna go through them. Again, my main goal for today was just making sure everything works, and I'm super fucking happy about that right now. So which means maybe this weekend / next week I'll start the new series. But alright, so I picked up a stack of cards. We're just gonna go through them. I don't know what's in this stack except the bottom card, because, well, obviously I saw it. But let's just, we're gonna go through a bunch of Pokemon cards I've collected since I've started opening for YouTube. I don't know why. I'm just trying to fill the stream, to fill this test stream out, chat. Alright, so... Let's see. So we're gonna start off with a Japanese card. Oh, it's my Japanese Ethan's Adventure! Does that mean this card is... Okay. Does that mean my English one... Oh. My English one's on display over here. So... Ethan's Adventure! We got from Heatwave Arena. And then later on, I got my Destined Rivals version in the box that I opened. Now these... Ethan's my favorite trainer. And Heart Gold Soul Silver are my favorite games. So for me to have pulled these cards in both English and Japanese was absolutely wild and crazy and just made me so happy. Like, again, if you haven't watched my card openings, go to YouTube and just watch them. They are some of the most fun I've had in a very long time. And maybe I'll show off some of the cards I have on display on my bookshelf. Because, you know, it's the only time I can show this off. And people are going to be like, what are you doing? Nah, Max, I came back last week. But, like, if you know what this is, you'll know why it's in why I picked it up in Korean. Because it was the only way I was getting this Sunbury on. Alright, so we know I showed this off already. My amazing rare Yveltal. It's nothing crazy as a card, but it's Yveltal, and I like Yveltal. So I'm happy I pulled it. Alright, so next up in this giant stack of stuff. Like, there's at least 30 cards here, chat. We're going through all 30. 30. I didn't sign up for this, and neither did you. Oh, Terapagos for the Terapagos collection. Because we all know I love my shiny Terra Turtle Boy. As the collection's right there, but I'm not going to turn the camera. Because there's no way I'm going to get this angle right again. And then following that, we've got... Oh, the Shaman I pulled from Destined Rivals! This is probably one of my favorites just because of how adorable it is. Like, this is one that I knew I wanted, but I didn't know I really wanted it until I pulled it. So, it looks like we're hitting all my Destined Rival stuff, maybe? Yeah, because Misty Psyduck. Misty Psyduck we had to pull. Oh, it's just such a beautiful artwork. So yeah, this is definitely a lot of my Destined Rivals favorites. Following that, the Rapidash, like, it's just such a majestic artwork, and I'm gonna try to, like, get as close as I can. I don't know. Max, it's been so long, I couldn't tell you either. It's just there. Next up... Oh, okay, we're gonna do these three now, because these used to be on display. But these are my Radiant collection, my Radiant Pokemon Go starters. So they're all shiny. So fun fact, when I opened these, I knew I pulled the Blastoise and the Venusaur. I didn't know that I pulled the Charizard until I went through my bulk. And that was actually, like, crazy. It's the first time I pulled all three of the starters. So now... The best part about this, too, is, like, I don't know how I put things in the stack. So, our next one... Oh, I bought this. I bought this because it's Naganadel. And it's shiny. Max, no worries. Thank you for stopping by during this test stream. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Because, like, it was my favorite Ultra Beast. And I got it for cheap, so why not? There's gonna be a theme with that. So, the Mew VMAX. Okay. Thank you, Max. Thank you. The Mew VMAX. So, this was my first time opening Fusion Strike. And this was the best card I pulled. And it's the first time, like, I've pulled Fusion Strike, and for me to get Mew kind of, like, just meant something to me, because I had never, like, even when I played, I stopped right before this era. So again, it was just kind of cool. Alright. Oh, Cleave. So, I had bought the Cleaver boxes, and that's what got me my Fusion Strike packs. So I kept the promo full art because I like the artwork. Also a common theme with me. Alright, what's next in this? Skellydirge from the Shiny Skellydirge box. I mean, we all know how much I love Fuecoco. I had to keep this. Because then I think this might be... Oh, no. But also for those of us still here, how are we doing, chat? How are you? There might be confusion. Alright, so next up is the Shiny Pachirisu because of, well, Nifty. Because way back when, Nifty said I looked like a Pachirisu and it's just kind of stuck. So, of course, when I pulled the Shiny, I had to save it. And look at it! It's so happy. Friends in Hisui! Now, we all know how much I love Legends Arceus, so to pull this was kind of the icing on the cake, and if I'm not mistaken, this should be Friends in So, I also pulled Friends in Paldea, too. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, this isn't an Obsidian Flame sleeve, which makes me think it's Charmander. But I doubt it is. Oh no, it's my McDonald's promo Fuecoco! This was a gift, that's why I keep it. This was a gift to me, and I will always forever hold on to this. And plus, it's Fuecoco. I just punched my mic. Because, like, it's Fuecoco. Say hi, Fuecoco. Fuecoco. Oh, God, there's enough. So now, next. Oh, it's the signed foil Leon card. That one day I hope, if there's ever a time, I can meet Leon's voice actor and have him sign it on top of the actual signature. Alright, so now we're hitting the McDonald's promos. So, I'll go through these quick, because I think it's... I'm gonna peek. Okay. So I'm gonna go through these quick because these are McDonald's promos that I just saved because they're McDonald's promos. So, they are Patena, Quagsire, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Rayquaza, and then the Charizard. So, like I said, because they were McDonald's promos, I wanted to save them. Because it's not often I get to, like... It's not often I get those, so... As a collector, it's one of those things that, like... maybe. Now... These next three are from a painful arc in my YouTube career. And sometimes I think a painful arc in every Pokemon card opener's YouTube career. And that is Traumatic Delusions, also known as Prismatic Evolutions. In this case, these are the surprise box promos that I saved that are still in their plastic wrap. So, my Espeon EX, Sylveon EX, and Flareon EX, and I think the Sylveon, we'll bring that back up quick. The Sylveon's my definite favorite. But like, my god, Prismatic was rough, chat. Prismatic was a rough opening time. Why are there two? Oh, that makes sense now. So next up is the Celebrations Greninja Star. Which, believe me, I have two of these. But when I opened up Celebrations on the channel and I pulled the Celebrations Blastoise, which, you know what? Let's just grab that real quick. I'm so far away. So, the Celebrations Blastoise that I pulled. But that led to me making another purchase. And much like the Radiant Collection starters, I had to get my hands on the Celebrations starter trio because they are the only way. It was the only way I was ever gonna own base set style starters. Like, these are probably like going to the grave with me. No, I'm actually fine, you're fine. So then, this one being my sealed box topper of En's Reshiram. Because I didn't know if they were going to do this again, which apparently they're doing with Bulbasaur in Mega Evolution. But like, it was like a one-time thing, and I was like, alright, we're doing this, we're getting this card. Alright, what do we got next? Oh. My Evolutions Mewtwo promo. Well, not promo, but my Evolutions Mewtwo. Because again, it's a base set Mewtwo. But we all know how much I love Mewtwo. Looking at you, Team Rocket's regular fucking Mewtwo and the SIR Mewtwo that I still don't own. We're still going to try to pull for it. I promise you that. So then I think that's my... Don't know how well it's going to come across on screen, but that's my third place League Challenge Mew from Evolutions. Because, you know, your boy played competitive for a bit. Alright, what in the name of Japanese is this? Oh. Oh, we're... Alright. There's definitely cards that are mixed in that shouldn't be now. So to show you real quick some Black Bolt, White Flare, and Glory of Team Rocket. Mew of Genesect Kyurem and Team Rocket's Moltres. Sorry, Destined Rivals, not Glory of Team Rocket. And, because that also has my Arven's Mastiff in it. Because then these last three, because... Well, before we get to the last three, because I have a knack for pulling them. Here's the Celebrations Mega Rayquaza. Like, that Celebrations ETB was so much fun to open and hit me with so much nostalgia. That... I kind of... Like, there's a part of me that wants to get another one, but that was such a once-in-a-lifetime deal for me. But... Now, the reason why these next three are important is because I can't stop pulling Zora art rares, including N-Zora. Because, like, in the US, in English, it was the Elite Training Box promo, but I pulled it in Japanese. Twice! Twice, I tell you! But, alright, that's all that's in that stack. What else can I show? I want to hit an hour. I want to hit an hour on this stream. I want to hit an hour and I gotta kill 10 minutes. And I'm not getting up and dancing for you all. You haven't earned that yet. It doesn't get shown off often, but I built that on my last vacation. The Sprite Mew. Which, that was fun. I had to, be very careful with it, though, because I spilled a bunch of the pieces on the ground, and so I had to make sure my parents' dog didn't accidentally, like, mistake it for food. Which I got them all. They're all here. What else can we do here? What else can we do here? I mean, I'm live. I can't have editing max stall for stuff. I can't have editing max stall. I mean, I guess I could also show these off. So we all know I'm an avid Transformers collector. But I also got, and you saw the Sonic Magic cards earlier, but I don't think I've shown these off properly. Because I also have the Sonic the Hedgehog X Transformers collab figures of Sonic and Tails, but as the Tornado and Sonic's car from Sonic Racing. Maybe this will be the key to my Crossworlds victory this weekend. I don't know. That almost ended bad. Oh, that almost ended bad. That would have been a mess that I did not want to clean up. But yeah, chat, like I said, I'm not promising a stream schedule, I'm not promising consistency, but I will promise you I'm gonna continue. In between all the massive editing and card openings that I'm going to be doing, I have that vlog that I'm working on. That's gonna take a while. Like, that was my first time vlogging, and it was such, like, there was so many outtakes and stupid stuff that happened between in the car ride with me and B, and I don't say it enough, but like a huge shout out for her for joining me on that adventure and actually picking me up and bringing me, cause it was a lot of fun. At one point too, as I get closer and closer, we're gonna go through the 151 binder. I picked up a bunch of cards over that event to fill the binder, but we're still so many away. I might make like a bigger attempt in the next coming of weeks, but I'm not gonna make any promises. I also learned that I need to make a freaking trade binder for Collector's Cons, because I probably could have traded so much bulk and gotten so much cool stuff, but I didn't, because I wasn't prepared. It was a learning experience, chat. It was a very big learning experience. God, that's what happens when I don't plan things out. This is what happens when I don't plan things out. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna call it here for this test stream. Thank you guys for sitting here through this while I make sure everything works across all platforms. Again, for those of you who don't know me, I am Activist Prime, your Pokemon content creator, your card opener, your shiny hunter, your whatever other Pokemon related content I can bring to you. I try to open up Pokemon cards every Sunday at 12 p.m. EST on my YouTube channel. You know, and on top of it all, it's great to be back in some capacity. We have a new series coming. We're gonna try to stream the open network test for Sonic Cross Worlds. I'm probably gonna get very angry. There's a reason why you haven't seen Mario Kart World on this channel yet. You can ask everyone in the various discords. I get angry. I get angry when I get, you know, giant mushroom, red shelled, blue shelled, and have to go back. But as always, thank you all for tuning in. This is Maximus Prime rolling out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!